This is the last Virtual Model Railroad of the year before we get into giving out the Virtual Model Railroad of the Year award. So let's get right into it. This video is brought to you with support from Trains.com. Trains.com is a fantastic source for new and used model trains and accessories. As a special offer to my subscribers, you can use the promo code JimmyDIY to get $10 off your order of $50 or more. You can check them out at the link in the description. Hey everybody, my name's Jimmy. Welcome to Coffee and Trains. Today I'm still drinking some of that store brand coffee. It's going to take me a while to get through that stuff. If you want to tell me what kind of coffee you are drinking and have it featured just like these guys right here, you can do that in the comments below. Also, this is a Virtual Model Railroad show. That's the last one for 2024. But if you want to submit for 2025, you can do that at the email in the description, and I'll give you a few more details on that at the end of this video. Cheers, guys. Check out this railroad from Jawan Fulton.
Jawan is hailing from South Florida, and this is his HO scale layout on his balcony. Now, this is the first layout he has ever built, and that's pretty impressive for this. It's got a lot of neat stuff going on. He says he's always changing it, and he's running DC and DCC. This looks like a ton of fun to run, Jawan, and you should be proud of this, especially for it being your first layout. Great job.
This railroad is from Alexander Nelson.
Now, Alexander is 13 years old, and he is getting his layout up and running. First of all, I like to say that I also noticed that he has slot car track on there. Very cool. And he's got his Bachmann Easy Track, which I think is what we all start off with. So great job, Alexander. This is looking good. I can't wait to see more updates.
Check this submission out from Matt Griffin.
Matt has those quintessential classic model railroad vibes going on with his layout. Lots of trains, lots of action, lots of details to look at. This looks like a ton of fun to run. He's running that Bachmann Easy Command system, which is how I start off in DCC and what I recommend for people that are starting out. And you can see that he has just put a ton of fun details all over this layout. Maximum train fun. Just a lot of stuff going on here. Great job, Matt. Looks like you're having fun.
Stephen Pascazio sent this one in.
Stephen has something a little bit different to show us. This is a layout running all around his room, and it is in scale, and you can see that he has a lot of different features. He's got that Kato Unitrack, which has those bridges. It's sneaking around corners. This just looks really, really neat. Plus, it's that Chicago 400 set. I love that set, and he has the lighting add-on. And you can see this goes all over the place. This looks really cool, Steven. I'm really glad that you sent this in. Just something a little different than what you typically see.
This one is from Lon Luna.
Now, Lon sent another layout in last year, a 4x6 garage layout. Now he's working on a 6x6 L-shaped DCC layout, and it's just going along fine right here. Looks great. And one cool thing about this is he says his 78-year-old mom painted the backdrop, and she's doing another one. So great job, Lon. Can't wait to see more.
This is a submission from David Giddings.
David's layout has been evolving over the past 15 to 20 years. He says he is 78 years old, and he's got a lot of cool things going on right here. It's a U-shaped layout. You can see he has that Digitrax DCC system in there. Great job, David. I love seeing this kind of stuff. I love the U-shape because that's what I'm doing right now with my layout.
Justin Dosty sent this one in.
Now, Justin has me very jealous right now. He said he started watching the channel when he was stationed in Japan, and he got most of his track from the original Kato store in Tokyo, which is really, really awesome. But you can see the layout he's building right now. Looks really, really great. Looks like he's having a lot of fun, and it's in a 4x6 area, and still got some stuff to go, but doing a good job on the scenery. Has a lot of rolling stock going on. This is great, Justin, and I'm still so jealous that you got to go to the original Kato store.
This one is from Charles Davis.
Charles has a layout under construction here. It is 1.5 feet by 18 feet HO scale shelf layout. A lot of action going on here. You can tell there's going to be a lot of fun operations going on with this. That's the cool thing about shelf layouts. They're really a lot of times geared towards operations because of their size. So you can really just add a lot of fun, add a lot of turnouts. You don't have to worry about necessarily making a loop. And this just looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to run, Charles. And I'm really glad that you set this in. Just more different layouts. Love this.
Sepp Hoffmeyer sent this one in.
Sepp hails from the Netherlands, and he is 18 years old, and he says he's already 16 years into the hobby. I know how you feel, but check out this. It is a 150 centimeter by 70 centimeter HON 30 layout, so it's not only a narrow gauge scale, but it's one of the narrow gauge scales that you don't typically see, actually. So this is just something really cool. I think it's the first HON 30 layout I've ever featured, and he's got a lot of cool details, and this is just going to be so cool when it's done. I really want to see more of this Sepp when you get it more done, so please send more of this in. But this just looks really cool. You've done a great job with it, and I can't wait to see more. Love the Arduino turnout control. That's really, really cool. Great job, Sepp.
This is a submission from Aiden Glenny.
Aiden has a layout that is currently going in a temporary setup. He's working on it, and he's waiting to move into a bigger space to be able to get a more permanent setup, but that isn't stopping him from having fun and running at trains. He's got an HO scale layout right here, and you can just see that he's already having fun with it. Love that. Is that a consolidation, it looks like? And he is just having a blast. I love the bridge scenes he has here. And I think you're off to a great start here. Aiden said he's had to lay out for about a year and has just been slow rolling and waiting for that more permanent space. But still looks like you're having a good amount of fun, Aiden. Keep it up. I cannot wait to see more.
I love showing you guys model railroads off, and if you want to send yours in for 2025, you can do that in the email in the description below, and I'll tell you more about that right after these model railroad businesses. Mini Prints creates 3D printed detail parts, figures, and animals that make your model railroad layout come alive. Get 15% off with code DIY15 at miniprints.com. Scaletree.com. Scaletree.com makes hero and forest trees for HO and N scale. They also do custom trees for custom orders. Check them out at scaletree.com. If you want to send yours in, you can send photos and videos to the email in the description below, the ddrrcommunity at gmail.com. I do ask that you send at least one photo of your entire model railroad, or at least most of it, and it always helps to hold the phone sideways. That makes it a lot easier for me to edit and show them on there. So if you want to send those in, you can to the email in the description below. I look forward to seeing them. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY Digital. Stay safe. Be kind, drink some coffee, and happy railroading.